In this short paranormal video, a person records the inside of an open refrigerator first. Next, they turn their camera around toward the dark room. As they move the camera across the space, a pale figure suddenly peeks out from the right side of the wall. The figure only shows itself for a fraction of a second before quickly moving back behind the wall. The young boy stands at the entrance of a dark bedroom, waving his hand and smiling as if someone is right in front of him. He clearly says, "Hi, Papa," but when his mother looks inside, the room is completely empty. Mallory later shared the chilling truth. Papa was her grandfather, who had passed away just a few months before this was filmed. It seems the little boy was actually talking to his grandfather's spirit.
Cheese! Cheese! What you doing? What you see?
Papa.
What?
Papa.
What you see?
Hi.
Who you saying hi to?
A chair sitting in front of a piano moves backward all by itself. It looks as if an invisible ghost is pulling the seat out to sit down and play. In the second clip, the piano begins playing music on its own. You can hear the notes clearly, even though the room is empty.
Dude, what the fuck?
Who's there?
A man named David is walking through a thick forest. He is known for filming wildlife, but this trip turned scary. As he moves deeper into the woods, he spots a tall, black figure standing behind the tree. The creature looks like a shadow and does not move much. David's breathing gets heavy as he tries to get a better look at the mysterious being. The dark woods and the strange shape create a very spooky atmosphere. A couple is sleeping when a loud banging-like noise comes. The woman wakes up, but the man stays in a deep sleep. Suddenly, the door opens all by itself, which is very creepy. The woman is terrified and keeps trying to wake her partner, but he does not move.
Wake up! What the fuck? What the fuck, baby? Wake up, wake up, wake up. Something just open the door. Aren't you waking up? Baby, wake up! Wake up! Ah, baby. Wake up! Wake up! What the fuck? Baby! Wake up! Why the fuck are you awake? Are you okay? What the fuck?
The video shows a grassy field in Gettysburg from 2001. A camera focuses on a distant tree line while people whisper in the background. Around the 10-second mark, a mysterious white figure suddenly appears near the edge of the woods. The shape moves quickly before fading away into the dense trees. The onlookers notice this strange sight and express their confusion, noting that nobody is down there anymore. Everything seems normal until one girl is suddenly pulled backward. It looks like an invisible force grabs her and jerks her toward the wall. She falls down quickly behind a storage box. The other girl stops dancing and watches, not knowing what just happened. This eerie CCTV footage captures what appears to be a classic poltergeist at work in an empty school hallway. In the video, chairs suddenly slide across the floor and objects are tossed around by an invisible force, making it look like the school is being trashed by a ghost. A little girl is sleeping peacefully in her crib when she suddenly wakes up, seemingly sensing a presence. As she sits up and looks around, a strange, rhythmic sound begins to echo through the room. Suddenly, the crib begins to shake violently, as if moved by an invisible force. Inside a home where a dark, hand-like shadow suddenly reaches out for a small dog. As the dog walks across the rug, the mysterious figure emerges from beneath a piece of furniture, appearing to grab at the pet's back legs.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
This chilling video captures a security camera feed from a dark, snowy night in Appalachia. The footage begins with a strange, high-pitched whistling that echoes through the empty woods. Soon after, a creepy, distorted voice clearly whispers the words, "Let me in," followed by a series of eerie, inhuman laughs. Since no one is visible on camera, as the camera peers down the burning hallway, a dark, human-like figure can be seen moving rapidly from the right side to the left. It appears to glide effortlessly through the thick smoke and intense heat, which would be impossible for a person to survive. What makes it especially creepy is how the figure seems to vanish into the shadows just as quickly as it appeared.
You should see it right now. It's amazing. Look through the window. Woo. See that hand right there? Woo.
This eerie video shows a pale, thin figure perched atop a tall tree trunk in a dark backyard. The creature's humanoid form is deeply unsettling, with long limbs and eyes that reflect the light as it stares down from its high vantage point. This intense paranormal video captures a group of campers experiencing a terrifying night after a skinwalker disrupts their campsite. The footage begins with sudden chaos as the group scrambles out of their tent, shouting in genuine panic.
Yo, what the fuck is that?
Yo, what's...
Run!
Guys, wait!
The owners were tired of losing their chickens, so they set up a camera and used a fake chicken prop as bait to catch the thief. In the footage, the prop is suddenly dropped onto the ground from mid-air by an invisible entity. This video captures a chilling moment during an outdoor family gathering at night. As the group sits together, a pale, scary, humanoid figure suddenly manifests from the darkness. The entity appears directly behind the boy on the red stool and moves with unnatural, blurring speed across the background. A security guard is seen on CCTV patrolling a hallway while seemingly having a conversation with someone. He talks and gestures as if another person is standing right in front of him. However, the camera shows that the hallway is completely empty. When he checks in with dispatch and mentions he is speaking to a woman named Miss Abigail, he is met with a terrifying revelation. The dispatcher explains that Miss Abigail passed away 2 years ago.
Who is he talking to? Dispatch to 329?
329, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Who are you talking to?
Her name is Miss Abigail.
Did you say Miss Abigail? Like, she's been passed on for 2 years now.
Come again with that, please?
Miss Abigail is, she died 2 years ago.
You mean you can't see the person I'm talking to?
No, there's nobody in front of you. At all.
Oh.
A young boy is playing quietly by himself when strange, unexplainable events begin to occur. As he sits near a wall, a chair behind him suddenly slides across the floor on its own, as if pushed by an invisible force. Startled, the child runs away in fear. A young girl takes a photo of herself while home alone, completely unaware of the strange figure appearing in the background. The chilling image shows a dark, humanoid shape crouching in the doorway of a nearby room. When her friend points out the figure, it becomes clear that there was no one else in the house at the time.